Hello everyone, Frack is here, creator of Fractal Monsters. I'm also joined by Blockrunner, artist of the Flemish Giants and the Flemish Clones.
Hello, everybody.
And then we have Parker, or P Daddy. He's a dev on the Flemish team, and he's also a dev on the Fractal team, who created the Fractal website and a lot of the Tamer customization tools. So
Hey everyone.
Parker's gonna lead us through some of the tools that he's created for the website, for the Tamers, and also kind of some of the benefits and utility.
Yeah, so number one, I think the Tamers have AAA art. As Dev Frackish just said, they were drawn by Blockrunner, Algorand Artist of the Year.
Hype.
Um, Not to mention one of the best artists I've ever seen. Um,
You.
I know you haven't seen many examples of the Tamers, but if you need examples of his work, I mean, look behind us. Look at these beautiful backgrounds we've got going on here. Other examples, Flemish Giants, Flemish Clones. There's 3,300 examples right there for you. Um, but Block, if you want to talk about some of the art and how crazy this collection is, please feel free.
Sure. Yeah. I've been working on the Tamer collection for the past 2.5 months, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. It was definitely not within my wheelhouse. I'm usually more American comic book style, but drifting into the anime side of things, it was a lot of fun. We created a ridiculous amount of variations. The color variants, which are very similar to what we did with the clones, but it's like double the amount. The quantity is really crazy. There's so much variation within the collection. I'm really happy to be able to put it out, and I can't wait for people to see it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. No Tamer will look like another Tamer. It's insane.
Yeah.
So, some other benefits to owning Tamers is a free mainnet plant monster on official game launch. So once we go mainnet, if you are holding a tamer, you will get a free plant monster, which is a big deal because to play the game, you need a monster. So basically, tamers are to be looked at as like a collector's edition of the game, basically. So buying a tamer gets you access into the game. It gets you access to a bunch of cool features, and it's also supporting us pretty much a collector's edition. Another benefit is that tamers will be used as a profile avatar on the website and game. You will also get early testnet game access. So that means you'll be able to test drive the game with us, play around with your monsters early before anybody else can. So that's pretty exciting. We'll get to figure out if the game's exactly where we want it, and then you'll get your free monster on mainnet launch. Another benefit is that it's a first edition Fractal NFT. So what that means is it's one of the first NFTs that the project has ever launched, and we want to reward you guys for that and allow others to see that you've supported us early. So each tamer on our website will have a little OG badge, and you'll get to show off to everybody that you were an original supporter and that your team Fractal Monsters. Another benefit is staking rewards. So, as you know, we are partners with Flemish Giants. So that means that you will be able to stake your tamer for Carrot, the Flemish Giants utility token. This is a limited time opportunity, so you're going to want to stake it, get a tamer as quick as you can, so you can accumulate as much carrot as you can. Now, these carrots can be used in game to buy Flemish related cosmetics. So what that means is you'll get to buy cosmetics that are Flemish themed, drawn by Blockrunner himself. So they'll be absolutely beautiful and super exciting. Another one of the major benefits is on the web page. Tamers will be displayed as a card. Fracus, if you want to show off the web page a little bit,
There
we
we go.
got here the Tamer card. You can see it's kind of got a 3D effect if you hover it. We think it's super cool. Block did the card frame here for us. And only on the Fractal Monsters website will the Tamer be displayed as a card. And you can see that little OG badge I was talking about there. Now, this doesn't mean that it's only tradable on the Fractal Monsters website. It is tradable on Rand and AXN. However, on those web pages, it will only appear as the Square NFT. On Fractal Monsters, it will have a cool card effect to it. Now we can get into the Arc 19 customization aspect of these. So each tamer is using Arc 19 metadata with a mixture of Arc 69 metadata. So what that means is each tamer will have a rarity score and there will be traits just like regular traditional NFTs on the Algorand blockchain. However, these ones will have image customization that won't affect your rarity, but it will allow you to customize it exactly how you want it. So to do that, you come to your profile page here, you go down to your Edit Tamer Profile button, open up our Edit Profile, Edit Tamer page. So you can see this is where we edit our profile. You can do bio, you select your avatar. So in this case, we have this tamer selected as our avatar, and this is our best friend. But to edit the tamer, you scroll down a little bit, select it, and now on this screen, you'll see that there are 3 traits that can be changed between a more masculine look to a more feminine look. So coming up first is the hair. So in this case, you can change your hair if there is a corresponding head asset to the hair that you have. So in this case, there's no female counterpart for this hair. So you get the option between these 2 female hairs. This is temporary. We want to add female assets for each head asset. So eventually there will be a counterpart for this hair. But for now, it's a choice between these 2 hairs. And then eyes, you can also switch between masculine and feminine. So let's go masculine. So you can see it kind of changes it slightly there. And then hair color, you will have the choice to choose between 5 natural colors. There are technically 9 hair colors. However, the last 4 are rare and they can't be changed because that would affect rarity and metadata. So we want our ranks to stay the same. So in this case, if you have a natural hair color, you can change it between these 5. Let's just go with blonde. Why not? Eye color, there's 3 natural eye colors, and then there are 2 rare eye colors which work the same way as the hair color. So you can see here, these are our eye colors. Let's go blonde hair, blue eyed. I'll make myself here. And then skin color, you'll have 5 natural options. There are 2 rare skin colors that can't be changed, so keep that in mind. So here's our skin colors. Now, if we're making me, we need to go all the way to 1. And then clothes can be changed between a more masculine and a more feminine look as well. So there's your toggle there. Now the beard toggle is only available for tamers who have the beard trait in the metadata. So this isn't all of them, and this will only appear if you are eligible to toggle a beard on or off. So you can kind of see how that works there. Now to save our changes, we click Change Tamer, and we send those changes off to the island. And what that does is it will take in what we've sent our options, it will recreate the file, it will repin the file, and then it will change your NFT image to the new one that you've set it. Now this does take a second because it is doing a lot of thinking. So there we go. Changes have been saved. Now we can go back to our profile and see that our profile image is now the new one. And also our card is the new profile image. And now to customize is free. It's just a perk of owning a tamer. So there's no charge here. You don't have to buy asset layers. You don't have to buy anything like that. It's just automatically built in. So that's some of the great perks why we think the Tamer collection is a really compelling collection and why we think you might like to snag one on public shuffle day, or if you're lucky enough, the whitelist shuffle day.
Just another note that if you sell your tamer to someone else, the next person can also customize it. So like if you're a male and you sell it to a female and they want to represent themselves as a female, they can switch it over. No problem there. Switch as many times as you want to, with no like fees or anything. So really cool. Really excited about this.
Yep. Shout out everybody who worked on the project, especially Block. The art is great. Hope you guys enjoy.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.